Viewer discretion is advised for this video. If you are easily triggered by profanity, conversations regarding drug usage, please skip this video. Mama Dana loves you, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, so I'm making this TikTok. It's gonna be multiple parts. I may catch hate for this because now I've started to see stuff going on TikTok, and I'm like, oh god. But I paid for a tarot card reading from this girl. I believe her name is Miss Ashy Cat, or it's Miss Ash Cat. I'm not really sure. On the 22nd, and I still have not received my reading. Granted, I understand it's only 2 days later, but yesterday she told me that I was in line to receive my reading that day. In one of her lives, I wish I'd screen recorded it, but I didn't. You know, because I just wasn't that involved. I thought I could trust her. I thought she said I was next in line.
Filmed a video and everything of her talking to the people at the front desk, asking how much it was for 1 month stay, when this hotel was being paid for by her fucking homeless shelter or whatever. You guys, this girl lied and told me she was pregnant, and she's prying on the weak.
So somebody sent me a link to this Miss Ashy Cat probably a good month and a month and a half ago. And instead of jumping to conclusions, I really wanted to take my time to kind of just assess the situation, see what was really happening here, so that I can present this with the facts and the truths. I will tell you that if you are going to explore this situation on your own, I want you to proceed with caution, because putting this video together actually sent me into a slight depression. So Miss Ashley seems to have started off on TikTok. I even found her on Facebook. But here on YouTube, she goes live just about twice a day. Now, in the morning, she seems to be bright-eyed, beautiful girl, beautiful blue eyes. Seems to be speaking very coherently, making sense. And I can see why people would trust her to think, oh, you know, here, I'll go ahead and book with you. But by the time the evening rolls around, you get a different side of Ashley. It's a completely different person. This is like Jekyll and Hyde type of thing, type of situation here. Now, in the evening, you probably won't get your reading, okay? 9 times out of 10, based on the things that I've seen, based on the things that I've heard people say, nobody's really getting a reading here, okay? I've also witnessed her mods. You know, when you show up for your reading and you say, I'm here, Ashley, I'm here, the mods seem to either block that person, delete the comment altogether, and these people have to make brand new accounts to say, I'm here, Ashley. So the mods are in this too. The mods are protecting Ashley from like I said, you guys will have to do your own homework here. I don't want to talk too much about it, but there's something going on here where the mods are protecting Ashley and helping her with this scam here, okay? So I hold her mods a bit responsible in this situation too. So don't book with her and don't expect to get a booking, okay? Because the mods are going to block you. She may even block you too, because I've actually seen her do that too. She gets easily distracted in the evening times. She starts fights in the comments. She's constantly nodding off. The police are constantly showing up at her door because her viewers are watching her with so much concern, that they end up calling the EMTs or something, that they're saying, hey, this is not right, she's not breathing, or whatever. It's just a real big shit show when it comes to her. And if you go look, you're going to figure this all out for yourself. But like I said, guys, I wanted to create some awareness around this for you so you don't fall victim, okay?
Moderators on her page literally will delete anyone that comments trying to help her or get her into rehab. These moderators are the same people that are sending her money because they want to watch her overdose and die on camera. They're literally taking bets for cryptocurrency to see how many doses of Narcan it takes, or if she ends up just dying on camera. If she dies, these moderators need to be held responsible. Somebody help this woman.
Now, Ashley's made all types of excuses as to why she nods off like that, anywhere from the side effects of having Rona, Asperger's, which she's actually used that excuse for using the R word in calling people the R word. She talks about using Benadryl, insomnia. She's tired all the time. She's had brain damage since birth. She has a laundry list of reasons as to why she nods out like that. One of the claims that she does make is that she has narcolepsy. Okay. So in my professional opinion, allegedly, I am saying allegedly, these behaviors lean more towards an act of addiction. Okay. Now you don't have to take my word for it. You can listen to directly from what her sister says, including what her mom has to say. They left a little video for us to watch and getting a better understanding of Ashley. They also threw in their opinions and thoughts in regards to what's going on with.
Does she have narcolepsy? She does not. And I just saw, is she mixed? Both my parents are white. We share the same mother. So her mom's white. And I've seen her sperm donor, her quote-unquote father. He's also white.
Yep. And stop giving her money. Just stop.
Like I said before, it's not benefiting her to keep paying her. You're not paying for her to live. You're paying her to die. You're paying for her to slowly commit suicide with the drug. It's hard for me to see it. It's even harder for my mom to have to see it because that's her child. She spent a good part of her life raising her. And this is what she does. And she turns around and lies about my parents who busted their asses to provide for both of us. You know, even though, and I want to stress this, even though we don't want her back in our lives because of the hurt and because of the lies and the things that she has said about our family, you can't take those words back. Even though we don't want her as a part of our everyday lives, we don't want to see her dead.
In the videos that I observed of Ashley, she is a master of manipulation, and she is really good at dry begging. She's so good at it that you wouldn't even recognize that she's dry begging. She's really good at turning on the waterworks and making you feel sorry. She needs money for something every single morning, it seems like. The truth is that she is supplied very well by the government. She does collect food stamps. She has an apartment that she doesn't even have to pay for. But besides all that, the things that I've observed that come out of her mouth, the way she talks to people is very vulgar. It's so vile. She's this way to the people that support her. You know, her subscribers, all the people on TikTok, anybody on Facebook. And I don't understand this. She speaks to them in such a nasty, nasty way, and these people are still lining up to hand her some money.
Excuse me, I'm in a reading. Be quiet or get booted. No, because you don't bloody see, you fucking cunt. All I see is your ass. Give a shit if you remember or not. I'm telling y'all that be quiet. I can't see. All I see is you. And you still aren't shutting up. How hard is it to understand simple English? Stop. I'm not walked away. I'm standing right here and you're still talking. Stop. A fucking 3-year-old can understand. Be quiet. Y'all can't.
And in case you haven't noticed, apparently with your dense little brain that just can't comprehend, I cannot discuss payments. Nobody's defensive, Amber. Learn to look to the meaning of a word before you use it so you don't look as stupid as you do right now. And if I get this phone on, cause it's dead, like I done showed you stupid selves, why don't you clean your little ears out, clean your little brain off, and maybe pay attention and you'd understand things a little bit better. Nobody's stealing anybody's money. Why don't you stop assuming me and looking like a stupid stuck-up little bitch like you are? Really? Because my karma's going on up while yours is going on down, so shut the fuck up. Okay, bye. I was never rude. No ruder than what you were. So, fuck off. Actually, no, I don't even want to look at your ugly ass anymore. You're gone. Goodbye.
To have YouTube now, YouTube is a lot better about this. A lot better. A lot better about protecting me.
You know what? She is absolutely right. YouTube is protecting her. There have been so many people to report this, so many people to sign the petition. People are lining up by the thousands as a source of entertainment, placing bets on the day that she passes away. She's allowed to go live. Okay, she's monetized, she collects membership fees, and still she is on this platform. YouTube is 100% dropping the ball on this. And the day that something happens to her, yeah, they'll just come back around and issue an apology to her family when this all hits the fan, right? YouTube has the opportunity right now to take this off the internet. There are children that are watching. There are children that are thinking that this is cool. I don't get it. I honestly do not get it. YouTube, you need to wake up before it's too late. So there's this little channel on YouTube called Let's Get Random. I'm gonna link it down below for you guys because it's a really cool little channel. There was a woman who came forward and wanted to share her story of how Ashley was able to scam her out of almost $1,300. In this interview, it just seems like Ashley has many different approaches as to how she gets money from people who are unsuspecting of her bad behavior. But I'll go ahead and let you guys listen for yourself.
Basically, this is what happened. So I was in the emergency room waiting to be seen, and I was scrolling through TikTok to pass time. Okay. And at that time, I came across this girl, and she was doing some kind of reading for a lost loved one. And I just liked it and kept scrolling. Didn't think 2 seconds of it. I continued on with my day. So was in the ER with Landon, just doing my thing. I get home and I'm late. TikTok, I watch TikTok at night between the hours of like 9 p.m. to like 2 a.m. when I'm in bed and everybody's asleep. And I saw that she sent me a message. And she said, "Thank you so much for liking my post. I would love to have you as a follower on my YouTube channel." So she sent me some link for her YouTube channel, and I just ignored it. So then the next day, we ended up having a conversation. And in that conversation, it was heated. She was very like angry. I feel like she was very upset with me. I don't know. And I thought like maybe it was something I just didn't understand about her. Well, then she started lashing out and telling me about this and about that and this and that. So then we ended up having this 2-hour and 46-minute phone call, and she then calms down and tells me about her life and blah, blah, blah. And she proceeds to tell me that she needs money to pay for her hotel rent and that she's pregnant with twins. So there you go. And then I gave her money and I went about my business. And about 3.5, 4 weeks later, she is now the most viral person on TikTok. Yeah. So, and then I asked her, and then I was like, "Well, where's my?" I was like, "Hey, do you think I can get that back?" And she said, "You're a fucking dumb slut," and blocked me.
Oh my God. Well, I'm feeling
Yeah, and she said she was 27 weeks pregnant with 2 twin girls, and that our kids could play together one day.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she sent me some photos. So I questioned her. I said, "Your sonogram, at the top of your sonogram, it would give you your first, last name, your weeks, and the date and the time of the sonogram." She was not able to give me that. Yeah, she called me a dumb slut, she insulted my husband and called him a spit because he's Hispanic, and she told me to fuck off. Yeah, she was taking sonograms I did a reverse Google image search, and she got it off somebody's Instagram. Yeah. Some like random girl. Yeah. Like, you guys, we need to just pray. Like, I don't know if you guys are religious, but just pray for this soul.
Yeah, some of us are, and that is what we do. So we've been just talking about addiction, and a lot of people in here are in recovery, or their parents are, or something like that. And so that's what we've all been doing, and just trying to bring awareness to the situation and to what she's done, and to try to help other people not get scammed, because she's scammed a lot of people. So that's what we've been trying to do. And
if for some reason you do come across Ashley's channel, either by YouTube suggesting it to you, or you get curious and you find her, please, guys, only send her love, because behind every addiction is a very troubled individual. They're battling demons that some of us cannot even comprehend. We all have our troubles, we all have our demons, but not all of us know how to handle it. And this is what we're looking at. We're looking at a soul who is struggling to find her way out of that dark hole. In so many of these clips, I can only think that this is her crying out for help. I genuinely feel that in my heart. I feel like this is her crying out for help. She needs the help, even though she's gonna deny it and people are going to cover this up. It's just in my heart that tells me she's crying out for love, real friendship, real people in her life to say, hey, Ashley, we got you, we're holding you up. And if she ever comes across this video, I'm on your side, Ashley. If you ever see this video, I'm on your side, and I want you to know that you're a part of this tarot community, and I know that you can make it out of this dark place that you've been in for so long. But please, guys, by all means, please do not send her any type of hate. I know you guys won't. Please do not send her any money, because it could be your payment, your donation that ends her life, okay? So just remember that. If you fall into that little, oh, I feel so bad for her trap, try not to let yourself go there, okay? There are plenty of other amazing, fantastic readers out there. Maybe I will list some of my favorites in the description box below if you guys are really desperate for a reading. Maybe I'll let you guys know when I'm open for personal bookings for you guys. Maybe I'll make some kind of announcement in the community box for you guys too. I'm also going to link some resources on the off chance that anybody who is watching is looking for help, maybe for themselves or for somebody else. That information will also be in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video, okay? I love you guys very much. Please take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Sometimes when I'm feeling blue, it's so hard not to break. And sometimes the ghost of my past, well, he keeps me up late. 'Cause Frankenstein looks like a baby compared to my brain. But always I'll have you beside me to keep me at bay. You're my treasure, don't know how I found you, don't know what I'd do without you. You were the ocean the night I was stranded at sea.